Van Jefferson, Tyler Boyd, Tutu Atwell, Matthew Stafford, and T. Higgins are all on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today. It is Monday Night Football. Cincinnati Bengals, Los Angeles Rams. We're talking DraftKings, but we're doing it right after this. First and foremost, guys, hit that like button. And then I want you to do one thing so you get 2 things. Click the link in the description and sign up at Prize Picks. When you do that, you'll get these 2 things. You're going to get up to $100 on your first deposit at Prize Picks. They're going to match that deposit. So if you put in 100, you're going to get another 100. Second, you're going to get 1 month of our Odd Shopper premium package. If you're interested in sports betting, this is where you should start. We take a market-based approach to beating the books. We're going to shop around for lines. We're going to present all that information to you. We're going to give you expected value, expected win rates, how much you should actually put on that particular game based on the data. If you're looking to take a step up in sports betting, this is the way to do it. Click that link in the description. Sign up at Prize Picks now. In at number 5, we've got Kyren Williams, 9K, projected for 17. Rams are 1.5 point dogs against Cincinnati, 43.5 point total. I think we've got a pretty good game on our hands. 8% chance to go for more than 30, 35% chance, though, that he is sub 10. He's got a 13% chance to be your optimal captain, so you're hoping for somewhere around 25. That's a ceiling game for Kyren Williams. 36% chance to be optimal at the flex. He's just shy of the coin flip mark. 48% likelihood for Kyren Williams to be optimal. That puts him into that number 5 spot. In at number 4, we've got Puka Nacua. He's the most interesting thing that's happened over the first 2 weeks of the NFL season. 10K for Puka Nacua. Could you imagine explaining that to somebody before the first week of the season? Projected for 18.5. Rams, once again, 1.5 point dogs. His volume for the first 2 weeks has been insane. Does that change today? You'd think it has to come down, but if it doesn't, then you're going to want him. 10% chance to go for north of 30. 14% chance that Nacua is your optimal captain, plus another 37% at the utility. He does cross that coin flip mark. 52% of the time, Puka Nacua will be optimal. But Burrow is in here at number 3, just 1 percentage point ahead of Puka Nacua. He's 11,400, projected for 19.5. Now, the Bengals are slight favorites in this one. 11% chance to go for more than 30. Just an 8% chance to be your optimal captain. I think Burrow's a little too expensive for loving him at the captain spot, given the amount of skill position players that exist in this game. 46% of the time, though, he is optimal at utility, and that's what saves him. Just enough of the time, he can edge out Puka Nacua, and he gets into that number 3 spot. But we still have 2 more guys. It's really bunched at the top. Jamar Chase is now in at number 2, 11K, projected for 19.8, just ahead of Joe Burrow now. And obviously, if Chase is having a big day, you're assuming Burrow's coming along for the ride. 10% chance for Chase to go for more than 30, 16% chance he's your optimal captain. I think he stands out in the captain spot in a big way. Chase, I got my eye on you for captain. Ownership will matter, though. 39% of the time, he is optimal at the utility. I'm waiting for him to just blow up. That's what you expect out of Jamar Chase. But for right now, between him, Burrow, Puka Nacua, even Kyren Williams to a degree, those 4 guys are only separated by 7 percentage points. And we can add in our number 1 guy and make that range 8. Joe Mixon into the top spot. And so much of this has to do with his price. 8,400. He's just too easy to get to today. Projected for 18.5. Obviously, the Bengals are slight favorite. It's going to be really hard to put your thumb on what game script you get when you have a line and a total like this. But 10% chance for Joe Mixon to go for north of 30. 17% chance he's your optimal captain because 8,400 is obviously an amazing price tag. 38% at the flex. That gets Mixon into the number 1 spot. Now, he's just edging out Chase, Burrow, Nacua. You could randomize that top 4, and I would not argue at all. Even the top 5, honestly. I wouldn't really argue with anybody, no matter how you land there. But you're going to want probably 3 guys in there, maybe 4 if you can do it. Figuring out what you get elsewhere is going to be what gets you to the top of a contest. But in terms of likelihood of being optimal, Joe Mixon is at the top of the list. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders for Monday Night Football. Bengals and Rams. FanDuel versions around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck, everybody. Win some money. Hit me up in the comments section or on Twitter if you have any further questions. And good luck I'm back again Thursday morning for another edition of The Contenders.